Guys, how you doing? Welcome back again to another reaction video. Guys, we have another new video dropping on our list. So the title of this video goes like this: ignorant student gets educated on fake racism narrative in America. Guys, I'm sure you don't want to miss any bit of this video, so no further talking, let's dive into it and watch it out.
Do you understand that as a white man, you do not have to apologize for being white? You just have to acknowledge the racism that happens around you. That is all.
What racism happens around me?
Let's say that a racist police officer shoots me, right, and kills me, right? For you to be a white man and you see that and don't say anything about it, I believe that my community would be upset about that. Now, all you have to do as a white man, you don't have to get on the internet or on Twitter and say, I'm sorry for being white, but you should at least acknowledge the racism that happens around you.
Okay, well, yeah, if an individual act of racism happens...
That is just taking accountability for what happens around you.
Hold on a second. First of all, I don't have to be accountability for a whole race, do I? Why do I have to be accountable for the white race?
For yourself.
Right, so if I'm racist, I'll take responsibility for that.
You probably are not racist, but...
Well, thank you. So then why do I have to comment on somebody else's racism?
But what you should do is take accountability for the racism around you. Not pretend that it doesn't happen around you. Like, again, the example that I gave you, that if I was shot by a police officer and you found out that person was racist, right? Now,
but why would you say take responsibility? How can I take responsibility for somebody else's actions?
What you should do is just take accountability and say, hey, yes, that was racist, instead of saying, no, that officer wasn't racist.
Well, hold on. You got to show me an instance and an example, but we're talking about such a micro problem that doesn't exist. Do you know that a black person is 18.5 times more likely to shoot and kill a police officer than a police officer is to go and shoot an unarmed black man?
But is that the question that I asked you?
No, you asked a hypothetical about if I'm going to take accountability for a racist police officer. But I mean, you understand, if I inverted it on you, would you take accountability for all the blacks killing police in America?
That was funny.
No, would you? No. Why don't you take accountability for all the blacks killing police in New York?
I wouldn't take accountability for it, but what I would say is, yes, there are a lot of black people in my community who do dumb things to other black people and to other white people. What I would not do is just pretend that it doesn't happen, so that, like I said, you as a white man has to do the same thing.
I acknowledge it happens. I also acknowledge it's rarer than lightning striking you when you're outside.
That's it.
But let me ask you, who is Tony Timpa?
That's all I wanted you to do. Thank you.
I acknowledge it's rare, and I'm not going to have to take responsibility for an entire race at all. It's wrong and it's terrible. I wish we could have continued.
Wow, guys, that was a beautiful one. That was so awesome. The debate was really awesome, guys. There's no way that you can take accountability for someone's action, yes, or for the whole nation, yes. Like, you can't take, like, no. I can't take another person's blow. I don't think that is really possible. I'm talking about racist, guys. Like, I don't know, we should stop this racist of a thing, for goodness sake. We should stop it. I don't know why the word racist exists in our midst, not only among the whites, I'm a black. Racist also exists among the black people. I can quote you that. It do exist. So I don't know, like, we should stop all this racist of a thing, for goodness sake. And for goodness sake, we are all one. We are all one. Some people, people can just resist other for so many reasons. Reasons that are unknown, reasons that are not even even important. You know, there are a lot of people, once they just see this person, they would say, I just dislike this person. Why did you dislike the person? Has the person offended you? No, nothing. They will just see the person and they will just condemn the person. Like, we should stop this racist of a thing, irrespective of different religions, you know, or different religions, different countries, anywhere, different countries, anywhere. Like, we should just stop the word racist. And I believe that by the time we stop this word racist, I think the world is going to be a very beautiful place, a very sweet place for us to live. There is nothing like love, harmony, helping each other. When you see that the other person is weak, you help that person to lift that person high, and not condemning the person, not resisting the person. You see, this word racist, guys, like, it has destroyed a lot of things. Yes, it has destroyed a lot of things. You see, this word racist, condemning others, that is very, very wrong, and it has actually destroyed a lot of things. So I think by the time that we'll start accepting each other, you know, when you see the other person, you see him as your brother, even if you guys are not from the same blood. You see that person and you will just, you know, accept that person as your own. That is what Christ wants. That is what God wants. That is love. That is love. That is caring. That is caring. It's not only those that are related to you that you care for. It's not only those. So guys, I think it's very, very hard for someone to take accountability for what others do. As in, for you taking accountability of what other people do, that is to me, that is impossible. I don't think that can ever happen. So guys, let me know what you think about this video. Let me know your point of view in this whole video. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Stay tuned and see you in my next video. Bye.